Alrighty guys, 'tis I, Chrissy Girl. Welcome back to Pokemon Black 2. This is part 10 of my playthrough. I mentioned last time I forgot about Relic Castle, so I'm going to check Relic Castle out in this part. Bit of a daft move on my part, I've already said. But I'm going to head back into the desert that's better than most. And I'm going to sort that out. Rectify that little problem of mine. Check out the area that I completely neglected to check out. So sorry, I have to head back to the desert that is supposedly better than most. Head north, I think. I just can't believe I didn't check this out already. I mean, I was there. It was right there, and I just completely ignored it. Only I could be so stupid. So, this is the Relic Castle. On the surface, it looks pretty much the same as what it looked like 2 years ago in the events of Pokemon Black. But you're getting a little bit further and you realise it has actually changed quite a bit. There are tons of psychics scattered around in here, so dark types, ghost types, very useful against these trainers, but hey ho, they're just standard trainers, they shouldn't be too tough to take out. Oh, Sigilif. Boy, do I fucking hate Sigilif. I completely forgot to heal Daenerys. So poor Daenerys has got knocked out again. So, let's go over to the only other obvious choice, Alien! Alien can take this thing out. I mean, I wouldn't pit bloody, pants against this thing. It's a fighting type. All Sigilif would have to do is just use Air Cutter and that would be it. Oh, for God's sake. Stupid Air Cutter. Okay, Sonic Boom doesn't really do that much. Oh crap, Tailwind. That's going to boost its speed. Spark you again. Hopefully that should take you out, and it does. So, bye-bye, Sigilif, you annoying fuck. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, Pants is at level 21. She's catching up fast. See, it don't take long. Don't take long at all. Down here, there's another psychic. And you probably can see it already, but there's in this room in the first game, there was another one of them quicksand segments where you could just sink right down into the castle beneath it. It's gone now. It's been completely covered by sand. I don't understand how it can't still be quicksand, but it's gotten so covered by sand that it's no longer quicksand. Okay, that's fine. Whatever you say, whatever floats your boat. Oh. Alien can take this out. No problem. Oh, Embargo. Embargo's a kind of like a good move, but not when it's being used on you. It prevents you from using items. And no, there's nothing wrong with using items. Because they're there, it's technically not cheating in my book. So yeah, this area is what they used to be like a quicksand thing here, and it's gone now. Well, got Rock Tomb now, so I might teach that to Daenerys. Just to give her a bit more, Ah, shit! Run, 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 run! No, I'm kidding. I intended to go down here. You can still come down here and battle this last psychic. Experience. Always worthwhile. If I do say so myself. Low? What kind of fucking name is Low? My god! Lame! So anyway, Alien. Sonic Boom, yeah? That might that could have posed a problem, but I don't think it will because Sonic Boom always hits for the same amount of hit points. It always hits for 20, whether you use light screen or boost your defenses in any other way. You can't do it like that. And poor Alien got knocked out. I can't believe that because Alien's just so defensive. Never mind, Pants can finish the job here. Feint attack. Good night, Solosis. You strange, fetusy looking thing. Fuck that. It doesn't look like a fetus. Mishana looks a bit like a fetus. I thought that when I first saw her. Well, saw it. When I first saw Mishana, I was like, this is so blatantly meant to be a fetus. Whereas Solosis is just kind of like a blob of cells. So anyway, that's Relic Castle. There really isn't that much you can explore anymore over here. There was the other entrance up the other side, but I don't know if I can actually go in there anymore if it's not been covered by desert or... You know what? I really don't give a fuck. I've got things to do. Places to go. People to see. So fuck that. Fuck that. Pokemon Black 2 will now continue on after this complete and utter delay because I completely forgot to visit that area in the last part because I'm a fucking idiot. So let's move on. Keep running down Route 4. At the end of the last part and the beginning of this part, I started in front of this building just up here. It's a completely new addition to Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. Welcome to Join Avenue. Can't possibly manage everything. Hello there. What? Welcome to Join Avenue. We don't have everything yet, it's just an avenue. Where are my manners? I'm the owner of Join Avenue. My dreams go around the world, building avenues that bustle lots of people with problems I have no one to trust to manage. Someone just struck me. You seem to be a trainer travelling around. You naturally meet people from all over. I know it seems sudden, but will you manage the avenue for me? I'm only 10 years old, for Christ's sake! Okay. Favourite phrase. Everyone in the world can hear this. My favourite phrase? Well... When things just kind of get thrown at me like that, I don't actually have time to think, and because I was doing a playthrough, I didn't think it mattered too much. Something that truly moves my heart. What do you say when impressed? Holy fucking shit! Oh my god! And the list goes on. So, yeah. Bringing joy to the world. Oh my god, I love you. There you go. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. My assistants, you heard me. I must leave now. Please support our newest 10-year-old manager. Take care of yourself. I'm only 10 years old. Do you expect me to manage a whole fucking avenue? You fucking cunts. What is my title? I chose My Lady because at the time I was recording this, I was still reading A Song of Ice and Fire, so I was still really obsessed with that, and I kind of wanted it to show. My Lady. Sounds very old-fashioned. My lord, my lady. Example of shops, and you can need someone to make a shop, you need someone who has a dream. Invite that person. Why don't I invite this random youngster? Maybe I can make my dream come true here, okay. Make the person a resident, okay. And now he has a flower shop. Florist Janus was built. Let's visit. My lady, we'll explain what you need to know. Berries are the blessing of nature. He only sells a few berries and some mulch, which I don't really need, but... Oh, what the hell, I'll buy some cherry berries. Because I am coming up against the next gym, which is an electric gym, so maybe some berries that'll heal paralysis will help. So there's another person coming along, a preschooler! Wow. This is definitely a kids area. Ran by kids And the shopkeepers are kids, and the customers are kids. Fuck adults. This place is not for grown-ups. It's for young children. So Join Avenue's popularity goes up whenever shit like this goes on. Yeah, this is all about stuff like online and shit. I don't know. But I really don't give a fuck. I'm not coming back to Join Avenue. It's just one of those little things that's just kind of there for me, and I don't particularly care for it. But it's a nice little extra, I will give it that. So anyway, welcome back to Nimbasa City, or welcome to Nimbasa City if you've not watched my playthrough of the first game. So what have you got to say? You want to go to Anvil Town. Well, you can't get into Gear Station because there's this twat outside. This is actually the male character, so if you chose the male character, you'll be battling the female character who I am currently playing. So I suppose that's a nice way to integrate the opposite gender character into the actual story, even though you only see him once. So you can battle the leaders of this here establishment. The bosses, I should say, Ingo and Emmett. Baldur and Gerdur. Like rhyme in couplets. Okay. The guy's got a pig knight. I don't know if this is because I started with Oshawott. I think that kind of depends on what... That kind of has a say in what he's using. Like if I'm using a... Look, I've got Unilock, so... Which is a duot, so he'll obviously have a pig knight. I'm thinking that if I had pig knight, he'd probably have a Servine at this point. And if I had a Servine, he'd probably have a duot. Basically, the Pokemon that's weak to the one you're using. Kind of like what Bianca did in the first game, except this guy's not a rival or anything, only see him once. Not an issue. Far from an issue. So, Daenerys. What are we going to do with you? Ground type moves are effective against Baldur, but it's that Gerdur I do worry about. In any case, that pig knight's doing the job for me. I just have to sit back and relax, really. Not too bad at all, actually. Pantsers up another level. Ah, sugar. Daenerys gets knocked out again. I can see this becoming a pattern. I do remember there being quite a few points in this playthrough I just thought, is Trapinch the right Pokemon for me? She's getting knocked out. But I stuck with her the whole way, so yeah. I do stick with Daenerys, so don't think that I don't. I am not a quitter. I will not give up on my Pokies. Flame Charge is a pretty good move. Boosts speed after you attack. Oh, goody. Focus on the pig knight now and leaving me alone. Ah, crap. Because of the speed boost. Now, pig knight's stronger. It doesn't matter because he's on my side, so... Not an issue. So that takes care of Gerdur. And the subway bosses. Please move on to an even greater goal. I am Emmett. I lost together with Ingo. Your combination is the best. Perfect. You're very strong trainers. Okay. Bravo! Combination is fantastic. I'm Emmett. While I may have lost you, I had a good time. Let's play sometime. So they leave to go into the battle subway. The opposite gender you is just sort of like, oh, they're tough, but that's the sub-bosses. I'm going to get stronger by battling them. And he will give you the Versus Recorder, which I'm not going to use. So yeah, I don't know if you can actually see this guy again in Pokemon Black 2, but I don't think you can. So I'm going to heal. And stupidly not cut it out. Only I could do something so stupid. Heal up my team. Yeah. I'm only using 5 Pokemon. Patrat is still on my team, just for, like, in case I do find a need for HM slaves at one point. No, wait a minute. What am I thinking of? Okay, what have you got? Oh, wow, you've got a... Okay. You can't go in that building. You've got to go in there after you've beaten the champion. So there's another place you can visit after game, which I will not be covering as of yet. So, there's another house here. Thankfully, there's none of that, you know, bullshit where strength gets left behind or anything. None of these people in these houses have strength or any other HM move. So, you get given to them automatically throughout the story, so you can't miss them really, and I kind of like that they did that. I think that was very helpful, them doing that, because otherwise it kind of leads to a fair few problems. Like me forgetting HM strength and having to wait until my Archeops can learn fly so that I can go all the way back to Nimbasa just to pick it up. Okay. This guy gives you a sunstone, that's another evolutionary item that I will not be using. You can give it to Cottony, and I think you can also give it to Petalil as well. Okay, I know all about evolution, so I'm not too concerned. I'm going to check out what's next door, which is the house that I found strength in the first game, because I was stupid enough to miss it. Talk to everybody, and then you can never miss anything. Okay, what about you, old lady? Wonder Launcher, I don't really know what that is or care. I'll probably have loads of Pokemon fans going, oh, but it's this! Blah, 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 blah. Okay. This old lady will give you a Soothe Bell. My Trapinch has only just become to understand me, and she thinks that's enough to give me a Soothe Bell, okay. Okay. Soothe Bell basically boosts the friendship. I mean, that's only really useful, I think, if you've got Pokemon who have only evolved via happiness. I think that can be helpful, but otherwise, no, I'm not going to use it. So, upon arriving, there are 2 stadiums. The big stadium and the small stadium. In the last game, the small court, I could not access because they were having a tennis match or something. But in this game I can access it, and there are a few people here I can battle. Not that many, but a few. It's all experience at the end of the day. Oh, excuse me! For what it's worth, I'm not battling LSR just yet, because obviously I want to get my experience coming in. I want to get my levels up a bit, particularly on Trapinch here, on Daenerys. Bulldoze you. Bulldoze you. Die! That takes care of Ellen, huh? 1 smasher down, how many more to go? Oh! She gives me a potion, how sweet is that? Excuse me. So, yeah, I might as well use it. I don't think I had any more healing items at this point. I kind of used them all up. Some people may dislike people that use healing items overly too much, but what the hell? They're in the game, I can do it, so why the fuck not? Yeah, I just realised that I had Dig. Yeah, I did get it in part 8, I think. I'm going to teach it to Trapinch. I think I'm going to get rid of Mud Slap. Dig is a really good move. You know, a really good ground type move, so I'm going to go with that. I think I might teach Rock Tomb as well, actually. Yeah, I'll teach her Rock Tomb as well. Balance her moveset out just a little bit more. I get rid of Sand Tomb. That would be much better. Practice match is coming up. I'll use you as a wall. That is cruel, you bitch. That is really cruel. How could you? How could you treat me like I was some kind of wall? Then again, human beings do like to treat each other like they're shit, don't they? Don't care what anyone says. That's the truth of it. I am a bitter bitch, aren't I? Okay, so, I'm gonna switch out because Daenerys is gonna stand a chance against a grass type, but Peach most certainly will. She's built for taking out grass types like these. Razor Leaf will not hurt her, you silly bitch. Okay, I've got many options. I could, you know, is poison type will be a super effective. A bug bite like I'm using now is super effective as well. It's fantastic. I do love the fact that it doesn't take much for Peach to take these little bastards out. Oh, excuse me. And I do apologise if my swearing has offended anyone, but hey ho, at the end of the day, this is me. This is the way that I am. Just the way I am. Petalil, okay. Another grass type. Peach, you can stay in there. I think. Nah, what the hell, get back. I think what I was trying to do here was do that thing where you can build experience by switching one in and then switching them out again. Which is kind of pointless because I do have experience share. But nevertheless, Peach is still going to be the one to take Petalil out. Just going to smash. Peach smash! Pow! I had to pause quickly just so I could collect a parcel that I took in from someone. Okay, paralysis is kind of going to get on my nerves in a minute, I reckon. But nevertheless, Petalil can't do much to me. I'm a bug type, you loser. You loser! I am the bug type. Pants is definitely catching up. Payback. I don't think I'm going to teach it payback. I'm quite happy with feint attack at the moment. Okay. I'll have that potion, thank you very much. All the ones that are kind of wandering up and down, you can't battle these guys. They're just like, tennis is wonderful! This guy don't battle either, they're just like, him and the one on the other side are just like tennis ball boys. This one will battle us, that's okay. That's okay. Smash a Marie. Sent out Meryl. Daenerys, I'm sorry, but again, I have to switch you out. This thing has got a massive type advantage over you, and I'm scared that you'll get knocked out for the millionth time, despite only having you for one part. Okay, she probably hasn't got knocked out that many times, but still. Alien's definitely the best bet against the water type, so I'm going with that. Stop aquatailing me, you little git. Or fee-git, since you're a girl. Bitch, there we go. Bitch! Aquatail's actually doing quite a bit of damage to Alien. That's quite surprising because Alien's a very defensive Pokemon. You know, compared to a lot of the others on my team, Alien is the most defensive one I've got. So, I need Alien to do this for me. Oh, crappy. Come on, Alien. Let's finish this. It's only a little wee Meryl. Good night, Meryl. So, that takes care of this particular smasher. I think that is it for the tennis court. One more potion. Potions at this point are kind of Useless, they only heal 20 hit points. I would have much rather have been given a super potion. Then again, you lot are probably too stingy for that. May as well use it up, because I'm never going to use it otherwise. It's just going to sit there, doing nothing. I don't think I'm going to use these orange berries either, so what the hell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This lassie will obviously not battle you either. And this lad won't battle you either. Oh God, I'm pronouncing it both ways. Either and either. Who the hell cares? So, that is that. I'm going to quickly check out up here, see if there's anyone I can talk to. Just talk to. I know there's no battles up here. I trust the athletes. Copy that play in my next game. You copyright infringer, you. No one else. Okay, so this is the small court, so yeah, if they're available to battle, go into the small court and battle a few people. It's all experience. Likewise, you can do the same for the big stadium. Big stadium. However, at the moment, I cannot go on the pitch and fight the trainers down there because they're in a football game or soccer or whatever. I'm presuming that they say soccer. The fact that they said soccer on that sign means that when they say football, they're referring to American football. See, I'm British, so that's just a complete different thing over here. Soccer is football over here. None of these people have anything interesting to say, so yeah, just gonna kind of ignore them. That's the big stadium. You can come in here if there's anyone you want to battle, provided that they're not in the middle of a game like they are here. Oh, it's a baseball game, okay. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this part up. I'm gonna head back to the Pokemon Center to heal, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye.